and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I would like to welcome you into our kitchen this early evening where it's hopping and I'm getting dinner ready for me and Junior. I've got the pork loin in the oven cooking. It's been cooking for a little while, and we're going to do some roasted beets with red onions. Simple, easy recipe, homemade. You know exactly what's going into it, and beets are so good for you. So let's have some fun getting ready to roast some beets. Now I know a lot of people are not big on beets. You're gonna have to get past that because oven roasting your beets make them sweeter. And beets are loaded with anthocyanins. So are red onions. Anything that's purple in color. They prevent and repair cellular damage, especially your beets. Your beets are extremely strong and with anthocyanins and so healthy for you, and they're so delicious. I love beets anyway, pickled, roasted, boiled, it don't matter. I'm going to eat beets. And also the anthocyanins that's in the beets and these beautiful, they call them red onions, but they're purple, helps to lower blood pressure and keeps your blood vessels good and healthy and soft and stretchy like they're supposed to be. So now let's have some fun. Now I've done washed the beets very well, and I was blessed to get them for 99 cents a package. And it came 4 beets per package, so I'm cooking 2. I still have more. Now, you see these? This has started to sprout. You know what I'm going to do? You betcha. I'm cutting them up and putting them in the bowl. Now, give people a heads up. If you don't want your hands looking slightly purple, you can wear some gloves. Me personally, I just don't care. I've become to that age where, yep, no, I ain't worried about that. Now, if you want to, you could go on and peel your beets. It's not hard to do. Just peel the skins right off. But I'm not going to do that. Nope, no I'm not. I'm just going to cut the beets up. Oh, those look so pretty. Because when they cook, while they're roasting, I eat the skins. I like the skins on beets. Some people don't. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. It smells so earthy. I love beets. I really do. But if you can't handle the peels on the beets, that's no problem. Because you can take the peels off before you get to the dinner table, or sit there and peel the beets off at the skins off the beets at the dinner table, or just eat them. Eat them. They're good for you. Yep, I'm putting those beet greens in with them. Yes, I am. I don't hurt. Hold on, y'all. Don't know what's going on out there. Apparently, the crazy train is taking passengers. As long as they stay away from here, I'm perfectly fine. Now, on your roasted beets, you can cut them in smaller pieces or leave them in big pieces like this, or you can do circles. If your peel is starting to peel, just go and peel it off. Now, of course, your fingers will be stained. I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to no beauty pageant. And it will stain cutting boards. But guess what? There's such a thing called bleach. And or you can just be thankful. It'll give your cutting board some character and make it look like it's hay. It's actually used. Okay. Now I'm going to be doing 8 beets because once they're roasted and cooked, you can, whatever's left over, make a beet salad. I'll eat them cold. It don't matter to me. I love beets. Alright, I'm going to keep on working. I'll bring y'all back once I'm done. Okay, I am done cutting up the beets. Grabbing the onion. Now, the red onion is optional. You do not have to use it. You can just make the roasted beets by themselves. But you know, my thing is, life's too short to eat plain food. Come on. Trying to slide on me. There you go. Break them up. And that's just one large red onion. You can use a yellow onion if you want. You could use Vidalia onions. You could leave onions completely out. It's up to you. Let me tell you, it smells so good, y'all. I absolutely love beets. And another good thing, eating seasonally. Yes, it's that time of year. Beets are coming in for the fall harvest. You also grow them again in spring. And they're just so good for you. There's so many ways to grow and cook beets, especially cook them. Find the way that you like so you can get them in your diet. Alright, I'm going to get this out of my way. Like I said, it's not bad. I'm not worried about my hands being dyed. Okay. Now, if I would have peeled them holding them with the knife, there's a good chance that, yeah, I would have been even more purple. But you know what? Hey, I ain't worried about that. Alright, now, I'm going to minimally season these beets because I want their sweetness, their flavor to shine through. So I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to use some black pepper. I just guesstimate, y'all. Or until the ancestors say, whoa, my child, stop. You want to measure, go for it. But eventually, there'll come a time when you can't measure. And you got to be able to know how to eye it. Alright, that's enough. And that's Redmond's Real Salt. Ancient Fine Sea Salt. Still tastes like pink salt to me, y'all. Sorry. Oh, I wish y'all could smell this amazing aroma. And see, the beet greens are still in here. I'm keeping them in here. I'm going to have roasted beets. And I think Junior wants some cheddar broccoli rice. So, alright, everything is mixed well together. I have a, what is it, 13 by 9 baking pan. I have it buttered. You don't have to butter it because it's got olive oil in it. I just like to add a little extra flavor. Look at that, look at that. You know, some people do it on cookie sheets, but I already have a pan that has the pork loin in there, so I'm going to have to do it in this. Scrape that bowl. Get all of that out. Too many people don't scrape the bowl. Waste not, want not. Look at that. That's how you do your bowls. You won't leave nothing in there. Alright. Now, like I said, 375 degree oven. Now, some people don't do it. I like to do it. In the beginning, I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil. And that way it'll steam for a little while. I want shiny side down. That way the heat reflects into the pan. $375 for about an hour. At the 30-minute mark, I'm going to take the aluminum foil off, stir it real good, and then put it back into the oven without the top on it. So, I will bring you back once they are finished. And I said it'd be about an hour, 30 minutes, stir, leave aluminum foil off, put them back in, and you're going to cook them at 375 until the beets are fork tender, and that way you know they're done. Test the biggest beets, not the smallest beet slices. And I'll see you back here in a little while. Beautiful oven roasted beets are done. They are hot as can be. Now, depending on the size of your beets, yours may cook faster than an hour. It may take longer. Mine took just a little bit longer, but you want to cook them until they are fairly soft. Now, me personally, I like a little life left in them, so I don't cook them till they're mush. We want beets and some of the onions. I kind of call it beets al dente. Okay, I'm going to get Junior's plate to him. I'll be right back. Of course, now I have cheated. I've snacked on several of them. I absolutely love beets. Look forward to every chance I can get to cook them and eat them. Junior's not great big on them, but I'm hoping that he'll like these. If not, I got me a whole lot of beets all to myself, which I am perfectly fine with. And like I said, it's only seasoned with olive oil, a little butter that I buttered the pan with, salt, and pepper. So, let me find me. Here we go. And see, now is when, if you wanted to take the peel off, you could. I don't see the reason for it because, that's extra fiber. Oh my gracious. So good. Mm. So sweet, so tender. Alright, I gotta stop. Because I'm a beet-aholic. Absolutely love beets. They are so delicious. and so nutritious for you. Oh, these are good. Now, after you cook them, if you don't want to eat them right away, you can also freeze them. Beets freeze wonderfully after they've been roasted. Simple, easy, homemade, a delicious dinner for me and Junior. You can do it. It's not hard. You just have to believe in yourself. And roasted beets, they are so much sweeter and mellow. They kind of take a little smoky. These taste a little more smoky, but they're delicious, y'all. Everyone, I hope this video encourages you to try your hand at making your own homemade roasted beets. It's not hard to do, y'all, and you can do it. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Everyone take care, stay safe and sound. And like I said, beets aren't just for pickling or boiling. You can roast these babies. Continue to stock up on foods that will sustain and nourish you. Medicinals that will heal you. Protection of all kinds, and the bare essentials. Everyone take care. Y'all stay safe out there in this crazy world, and may you each be blessed. Hoot, hoot. I'll see y'all soon.